Greetings and salutations from central Louisiana, just 4 miles west of Dry Prong. Today we're having a little heavy dew here. You can hear it in the background. I'm sure it probably can't hardly hear me, which may be a blessing. It's on this tin roof, it's pretty loud. We've got a pretty good downpour going on. Under severe thunderstorm warning for a while, but it's just wet here. And today was the day we're going to talk about reassembling the Farmall H belt pulley assembly. Coming up. Okay, what we're looking at is the end cap, and this is a felt which I'll have to clean up, but I'll have to reuse because I don't have a replacement. And in here is the bearing I've got to drive out carefully because I want to try to reuse that bearing. So that's where I'm at this morning. So we shall see how it works out. Well, this is almost like that kid on the TV commercial said, amazing. I reached in and just started tapping on this just a little bit, and you can see, I hope you can see, it's actually moving. So I'll continue to use this punch and lightly tap it and get it to drop on out. There it is, popped right on out. Didn't really have to do much. Initial, just really lightly tap it with a hammer, and that punch you see there, and it just started drifting out as pretty as you please. So I'm going to clean it up good and put it to the side and get ready to put it back in. Next fun and games will be the felt and the oil seal. And there's the oil seal. I just reached in and got my finger on it and just pulled it right out. Look at that. I don't think, excuse me, that's the felt. Here's the felt. I reached in and it just slid right out. I'm going to go soak it in some diesel, see if I can clean it up. But the oil seal is yet to come out, so get that in a few minutes. Well, with the hydraulic press, this is the easiest seal I've pulled out yet. If you ignore all the disassembly I had to do to get to it. But you have that little 20-ton press, I put it on there, and she just pushed right straight out. Just caught the edge of the lip there. I was going to try to drive it out, and it wasn't really budging well, but that press pushed her right on out. Alright, I wire brushed the underside and have primed and put a coat of red paint on. Some of y'all say that's futile, but that's just one of my little peculiarities. When I got the parts down and cleaned up, I kind of like to paint the surfaces that had been painted before. So now I need to let this dry a good while, and then I will be ready to start reassembling this belt pulley assembly, but that's yet to come. There you go, Nick. There's part of the steering. As much as I can do for a while, because I got to get the tank and the belt pulley back on. Then I've got to get the battery set in and the starter hooked back up, but that's yet to come. I've been working this morning, son, on this belt pulley assembly. I've got it stripped back down. I've got it cleaned up. I've got the parts repainted. Yeah, I'll have to reassemble it here in a day or so when everything dries up good. This is the placement seal I got to put in here. So, but if this piece here hadn't been one solid machine piece, it would have been a lot easier. Yes, Nick, I reused the old gauges. This is an original oil pressure gauge, so I'm hoping it will work. And this was an aftermarket that came with the tractor. They both came with the tractor, so I'm keeping it original. Of interest is in this one, you see there's a little brown spot right there. That's a spider. It got in, the reason I know this is an aftermarket, because it's got a clip on the back to put a light on it, to light the gauge. May not be exactly correct, but I can say it's what came with this tractor. So that's what we've been up to today. It was fun hooking up the oil pressure gauge. I had to go in and take this fitting off in here and clean it out good to get this to thread right. But it's all up together there. Each day, another day, just a piece at a time.